is it just a passing thing?
We've had these so many times, Surbhi, right? You'll remember asking me this question so many times that, the mid-cap rally is fizzling out. Look, the point is, if you have bought and held on the index, futures or call options, you are making a lot of money and the gaps are taking care of you. Intraday, the market's not giving you enough opportunity. Yes, if you are a scalper, 40-50 points here or there you can get, but the big money is being made for the positional trader. That I think is absolutely clear. And that catch-up trade on the bank nifty is well and truly on. In fact, if you see the data from Friday, you would see the kind of outperformance that the bank nifty has shown compared to the nifty. And I think that really, for me, could over the next 2 days perhaps accentuate a little bit as you move towards expiry. But anyway, in terms of stocks, today you had HDFC Limited, which really was the big mover, 4.5% higher. It had good company from other financials like ICICI Bank. Today was a day of financials. ICICI Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank, Axis Bank, all these stocks up between 3 to 4%. Apart from that, you had names like IOC and BPCL, both of them moved up. Maruti was a big mover, 4% higher on Maruti today. Reliance, on a closing basis, this would be very close to an all-time closing high. In fact, it's very close to all-time intraday high as well. The all-time intraday high was 1978 on the AGM date. Today's high was 1977. So we almost went there, but on a closing basis, this is a new high. Larsen & Toubro, Hindustan Unilever, a couple of other stocks which were in action today. On the downside, Bajaj Finance is ending 4% down. It's pulled Bajaj Finserv along with that. Britannia was a bit soft and some profit taking in names like Bharti Airtel, Sun Pharma, Dr. Reddy's and Cipla. In fact, Sun Pharma for second day running is seeing some weakness, Surbhi.
Okay, yeah, so that's Sun Pharma on the large cap space. Actually, then let me talk about some of the other pharma names as well. Because if you're looking at mid caps, that's where the money's kind of gotten off the table. Aurobindo is down a little bit. Kerala has lost to 2.5% as well. Strides is down about 4%. IRB has lost a little bit of ground. Havells, Tata Consumer Products. Now, these are the mid caps where you've seen red ticks come through today. But having said that, there are quite a few gainers as well that you can't ignore, whether it's a Piramal Enterprises, 10% up move on that stock. Power Grid has had a very decent session. You've got JK Cement. And then a whole range of banks, some of the smaller banks, Central Bank of India. What else do you have? Bank of Maharashtra, Bank of India, UCO Bank, all kinds of banks, PSUs are on the upswing today. VIP has had a decent session, 6.5%. So it's very mixed, really. For mid caps, it's been a very, very mixed session. That's what one can talk about. Balaji Tele, they said that they're resuming operations. Of course, it's only there's an, I think, 900 crore rupee company, market cap company. But anyway, 9% up on the stock. Very interesting take on the life insurers, and that's how I'll wrap this up. Despite disappointing numbers, look at the way SBI Life is closing out, 4.5% up on that stock. You've got green on ICICI Pru and on HDFC Life. So the dip basically has been bought by the market. It seems the gung-ho sentiment continues on life insurance. Well, on that note, we do have to wrap things up. Let me see if I can quickly get a final